want to tell you now is why you cannot fail in our system. In the OneUp digital leveraging system, you cannot fail. Let's see why that's true. When you come into our program, the first thing that happens once you are ready to go out and try to get your members to join the program, you will be given free leads. And these will be hundreds of people to talk to and to send the free book to. But once you have done that and you've used these free leads up and you have made quite a bit of money, several $100s, maybe more, and at that point what you want to do is you want to start to generate your own leads. We give you the seed leads so you can make some seed money to invest back into your business, and then you want to generate your own leads. Well, we have a special source where we get our leads from, where these leads are real-time leads. Someone has called in to us and asked us if somebody could call them and tell them how they can start a home-based business that makes money. Now, let me ask you this. If you were to stand on some city corner in some metropolis such as New York or Dallas or Atlanta or Los Angeles, and you was just to stand there on the corner, and people would be passing by, and you were going to pick 100 people, the first 100 people that would pass you by, you'd ask them and say, listen, would you like a copy of my free book entitled How to Make Money from Home Fast? It's free to you. Would you want a copy? How many people do you think would grab that book and read it? All right, now let's not just take 100 random people. Let's take 100 people who have actually called in and asked for this information, asked for somebody to call them and give them information on starting a home business where they can make some money. How many of those people, if you contacted and asked them if they wanted your free book entitled How to Make Money from Home Fast, how many of those people do you think would want that book? After all, it is free and it's full of information, chock full of information. How many do you think that would want it? 25, 50, 80, 90? All of them? It could be possibly all of them. So, let's see what happens when we make a kind of a model that says, let's not say that all of them want it. Let's just say that only 4 of them want it, 5 of them want it, 4 of them want it. Let's see what happens if only 4 people want your book and read it, even though it's free, and they asked for it. All right? Well, this is after you have used up your free leads, and you have several $100s, maybe even several thousand, depending on how many people have joined your system off of your free leads. But then you want to go out and generate your own leads, and we'll give you a link, and then you can go out and actually buy some leads. You can buy some real-time leads for as little as $100. You can get 100 leads, $1 a lead, and these are people who have just come in. They've called in and they said, look, I want somebody to tell me how to make money from home, and I want to start my own home business. Can you have somebody contact me? And as soon as that person has called in and talked to an operator, the operator gets off the phone and then sends that person's information, their name, their number, their email address to you. And then you call them right up and say, yeah, I got the answer for you. How would you like my free How to Make Money from Home Fast book that tells you exactly how to do all that? Of course, they're going to say, yeah, send me that book. Well, let's say you got 100 of those leads, but you're the worst person in the world, and you just can't seem to get anything right. So only 4, a dismal small number, only 4 actually say they want your book and they will read it. Well, those 4, they come in, they read the book, they love what they see, they join the system, and you make $268. You then get 4 money order receiving lines, and you get 4 cumulative lines. Now, the money in your pocket is only $68. Why is that? Well, the reason that is because First of all, you're in a business, you just started a business, and you want to invest some of your money back into your business. So you definitely want to put that other $200 into your business for what? For more leads. So now look, you've got $200, you've got 200 leads, and you're going to convert 8 people because it's only 4 per 100. It's a dismal small figure, but that's what's happening here for you. You've made $536, and now you've got 8 additional money order receiving lines to add to your 4, so you got a total of 12 cumulative lines, and the money in your pocket is $136. So where did that other $400 go? Well, we know it went to buy more leads, and now you have 400 leads of these people who are calling in and asking for information. Please tell me how I could start a home-based business and make some money from my house. So these people, out of this 400, only 16 read your book and go ahead and sign up. The money you will make is $1,072. You add an additional 16 money order receiving lines to your already existing lines for a total of 28 cumulative lines. And now the money in your pocket is $72. Wow, I made $1,000 and $72, and now I only have $72 in my pocket. Well, the other money went for more leads. Now, what you see here is you see $1,000 spent on 1,000 leads, of which 40 are converted, 4 per 100. The money you make is $2,680. Receiving lines, now you have an additional 40 lines to add to your already existing lines for a total of 68 money order receiving lines. And the money in your pocket now is $680. So things are getting more substantial for you, making more money. So let's see what happens next. You buy 2,000 leads. Wow. Here we go. You've got 2,000 leads. You convert 80 of those. The money in your the money made is $5,360. You've got 80 receiving lines additional, so for a total of 148 lines, $3,360 in your pocket. Where did the other money go? Of course, the other money went to buy more leads. And that's exactly where that money went. So once again, and this is very similar to the last cycle that we just talked about, where you spent $2,000 here, and you got your 2,000 leads. You got an additional 80 conversions, another $5,360. Your receiving lines now are 80 lines additional to what you've had, for a total cumulative number of lines of 228 lines. Money in your pocket again is $3,360. All right. Well, hold on. Let's just go back here for a second and let's review. You have 228 money order receiving lines that are now going to be making money for you to infinity.